Welcome to this episode of Karen Paddock TV. Hello and welcome to another episode of Karen Paddock TV. Today I want to talk to you about surveys, why you should be using them in your business, and how to go about creating surveys that will really help you plan your business model for 2014. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever created a product or a service that you thought for sure, without a doubt, was going to sell like gangbusters? You knew everyone on your email list wanted it, they were going to whip out their credit card instantly, and you were going to be making money hand over fists. And when you put that product out there for sale, nothing happened. You barely made any sales, you were highly disappointed, and you couldn't figure out what went wrong. Well, chances are it's because you didn't survey your audience. It's funny. People can give you an inkling about what they want, what type of products and what type of services that they want, but without asking some pretty specific questions, you can be off the mark just a little bit. That product you created may have been 90% on the money, but that last 10% that wasn't exactly honed in just right may be the reason that you didn't have the sales that you thought you would. Now, I created some notes because I want to make sure that I get you some really good information. I researched this topic. I myself have been doing a survey, which I'll tell you about in a little bit. But I want to make sure that you have the most up-to-date information so that you can implement a survey into your business. Now, why do you want to do a survey exactly? Number one, you want to analyze exactly, very specifically, what your target audience, your ideal client, wants. You want to know what they like, what they dislike, the formats in which they would like this information delivered, and the length of time. Maybe they only want short little bursts of information. Other people may like longer, training courses that last 6, 8, 10 weeks. You have to ask, like I said, some very specific questions. Next, it gives you great feedback about your business model. So let me just give you an example. Let's just say that each week you do an audio podcast and you also write a blog post, a written blog post. You can survey your audience and ask them which they prefer. Do they like both of them? Do they prefer the content in one modality versus the other? Maybe you'll find out that they really prefer audio so that they can put it on their iPod, put it on their iPhone, and listen to you while they're driving down the road rather than needing to sit with their phone, with their iPad, with their computer in front of them reading all the information. So maybe it's kind of a multitasking thing and they like your content better that way. So that frees you up to maybe only doing a written blog post maybe once a month instead of once a week, and then putting the rest of your content in audio form, right? That way you are meeting their needs, very specific. And the third reason that you might want to do a survey is have it connected to an autoresponder that follows up after the purchase of a product or a service. Those types of questions would lead really, if done correctly, to a great customer testimonial. Now, I've done lots of trainings on testimonials, and I don't want to get off track, but you know that I believe customer testimonials are a very critical component to your social proof and the way you go about branding what you do. Things that people say about you are very important, and you can learn a lot about your programs if they reveal some inefficiencies or gaps of information, things that people are still asking for. You can tell where you need to fine-tune that product or service. So here are 3 action items. 3 very specific action items that you can take as soon as you finish this video. First, draft a survey. Draft a survey that's very specific to what you do for your ideal clients. Ask the tough questions. Ask them maybe what their top 3 fitness goals or what their top 3 health goals are for 2014. Figure out where you can fill a need, where you can fill their desire. Number 2, I want you to keep the survey short, 10 questions or less. I love using SurveyMonkey, and once you create an account with them, if you keep your survey to 10 questions or less, the program is completely free. You get the survey, you can send it out, put it on your Facebook page, you can analyze all the results right through their website. It's a great tool, and like I said, it's completely free, which makes it even better. Number 3, one thing that you can do to offer as an incentive to having people fill out your survey, because obviously you need to get people to fill out your survey to get this information, you can offer an incentive. Maybe a $25 gift card, maybe a free 30-minute coaching session with you, maybe access to an ebook that you have that otherwise they would have to pay for. Maybe you give it away to 5 people or 10 people that fill out the survey. You'll do a random drawing at the end. That's up to you how you do that, but I will tell you that incentives are very instrumental in getting people to fill out a survey. So like I said, I recently did a survey and I created it exactly how I'm telling you to do it today. I would love it if you would go there after you complete this video and fill out the survey, because I'm interested in what you have to say. But the better part about that, about you going there and filling out the survey, is you can use my exact survey, model it into your business, and it makes it so easy for you. I've done all the work for you. All you have to do is go there, copy down the questions and how I have it set up, and then do the same thing in SurveyMonkey for your business and get it out there as soon as possible. Now, the link to get there is www.makeadifferencemakealiving.com/survey. If you would go there for me, I would really appreciate it. I definitely want to know exactly how I can support you in your business this year. Now, lastly, I just want to say to you that I always love sharing this time with you. Doing these videos and sharing very, very time-specific information to help you grow your business is very important to me, and I appreciate the time you spend with me. If you could do me one favor and share this video with one person that you know that is also trying to create a business, trying to build freedom into their life by owning their own business, I would really appreciate that, and I'll bet you they would appreciate it as well. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and I can't wait to see you next week on another episode of Karen Paddock TV. Thanks so much, and have a great day.